Hello. Just pulling up the stream so I can see what's going on. Maybe. Alright. So I wanted to cast some resincrete again today. Just trying to find the line. Here we go. Okay, so resincrete powder. We got this eco water-based powder, and you measure and mix with water, and you create items like this. So this is a finished piece. Took this with me to show my mom for Mom's Day, Mother's Day, and said you can either keep this one or you can wait until I cast another one and do this. And her absolute favorite is strawberries, so of course Mom said I'll take the strawberries. So I'm going to cast the resincrete for Mom. So, hi guys, welcome to chat. So, I'm going to get started. So, I have to measure out. There's a bunch of different directions on the back for ratios, but also on the front it says 10 to 3. So, I'm going to do 10 scoops, 3 water, and that will get me started. So I figured I would cast that for Mom, and then I've got a candle or a trinket box mold. Hi everybody. I'm not seeing the chat pop up too well. Let me brighten up my screen here so I can see what's going on. There we go. That's me, my second channel there, saying hi. So this is like a little square trinket tray or candle. So I think I've got lots of candle wax and wicks and stuff to make candles. So I'm gonna cast one of these. And depending on how much I have, I've got this cute little flower mold that I'd like to try out. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. If I can get it open. Okay, so it's 10 scoops to 3 water. Because I was casting yesterday and I did the exact opposite. I did 3 scoops of resincrete and 10 of water and messed it all up. So I don't hopefully want to do that again. So definitely read and reread your directions so you don't confuse yourself. Oops, Madeline just dumped it on the table. That's okay. Alright, so it's 10 scoops of powder, even scoops. 1. 2. 3. Try to make it in the cup. 4. 5. Yep, getting it everywhere, which I figured I would. 'Hi, doing good, Sarah. I don't know how to say your name, but uh-oh, I lost count. I'm doing well. How are you? I am making some resin today. I gotta recount my scoops because I lost count. That's why I grabbed multiple cups here. Right, 1. 2. 3. 3, 4. Looks like I had looks like I have 5, 6. Looks like I had 7. Yep. Okay, so I had 7. Once I get through the measuring part, I'll be able to chat a lot easier. 8. 9. It's kind of a big scoop, so I won't take as much this time. Uh-oh, getting down to the bottom of the bag here. There's 10. Okay, so 10 of those to 3 water. I'm glad I grabbed the second cup. So once I get this mixed, it'll go really quickly. This mixes and cures and starts to set up complete. 2 and 3. In a whole 20 minutes, you'll have a finished item. So here we go. We got to stir, stir, stir. And I want to add some red pigment into this for Mom for her strawberries. And it always feels like I added too much water, but you gotta really get down to the bottom and scrape up that powder and break it all up. You gotta go, 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 as it goes really quickly. And then it's already starting to firm up. Okay, stir, stir, stir. It is incredibly hot already out here in May in Illinois. It's usually 60 degrees or so, 65. You're lucky if you get a 70. It's like 80 degrees out right now. Alright, I gotta hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, and I want to add in some red dye from Mom's bowl, so we better do that really fast. Alright, red dye is in. I'm not going to completely stir it in because I kind of want a marbleized look. So here we go. We are going to start pouring. Just like this. Checking in the cup to make sure that I got it all mixed in. I'm not going to fill this mold completely just yet. And we're going to bump it and tap it. Bump, 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 tap, tap, tap to get out the air. Bump, bump, bump. And we want to tap the sides and loosen up all of the air bubbles inside, because they will show up for sure. Alright. Give this a little quick stir. Make sure I got everything included. Stir, stir, stir. Hopefully I got enough made up, and give it a pour. Here we go. Looks like I made just enough. Oh, that's good. That is that. We got our first cast started, and it will take only 20 minutes. And it will be a solid piece in just 20 minutes. scrape out the cup and get all the good stuff out. And then we can go again. Looks like I'm gonna need to make up a little bit more here. Yep, it's not quite filled, so I definitely have to make a second batch. We're gonna bump out the bubbles right now. And then this guy is gonna set up and be ready. And I've got a second bag of resincrete ready to go for my next mold. So I want to do this and possibly this. Oops, and spill. Okay, we're going to scooch this guy off to the back. And I can add in the bottom base layer there when I get my new stuff mixed up. So here, let's start. I'm going to get a fresh cup. And let's start again. Just as easy as that. Oh, my scoop is all wet. Because I left it in the water. Luckily, I grabbed some paper towels. I can't quite reach. Here we go. And we'll dry off our scoop, because you don't want to scoop it with water on there, because it will start to try to mix when you're not quite ready for mixing. All right, get that dried off. So this, I'll try to gather up some of this powder. It's really not going to go. Okay, and here we go again. One, two, not gonna have enough, three, gotta open the new one. Okay, now I'll just combine those later. That was three. Boy, these sealed really well. Of course, they have to be to keep the moisture out when you don't want to add any extra. That was three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 powders again. Hi everybody. Hope you're enjoying the mixture process here. Can't get that one to seal very well. Alright. Well, we got the 10 and now we need the 3. I'm not going to have enough water for the second batch. 1 second, please. Okay. Now I gotta pick a color too for my candle mold and my flower. Let's do yellow since we got flower and candle. All right, ready? 1, 2, and 3. Here we go again. Stir, stir, stir. Gonna have a lot left, I think. But I did grab an extra mold just in case. We can do a little plate. Alright, stir, stir, stir. Get that powder in there really well. Scratch around the bottom of the cup so you loosen up anything that's stuck at the bottom. Thank you for joining me, who's ever in the chat, and thank you for the like. Alright, it feels like it's all stirred. I'm going to put some yellow in, a couple of drops. I don't want to combine it very much, so I'm just going to literally do a swoop-de-doop. Whoops, whoopsies, and I put it in my water cup. Here's, I hope you can see, here's what it's looking like. Gotta go fast. And we start to pour. Don't fill it all the way. Give it a chance to shake out the bubbles. We'll do the lid. That's gonna have a pretty marbled look to it. Oh yes, we might have extra. And I want to put, uh-oh, there's a big glob of powder that didn't get mixed in. Nope, now we got more saturated yellow than we had, but that's okay. Get those bubbles out. No bubbles for us. I'm going to top this off so it's got a base. That's actually going to be very cute because strawberry colors are red and yellow with the blooms and the blossoms. Alright, let's finish up this. Take that right up to the top. And there we go. Let's get those remaining spots scooped out. And that is it. We got all of our molds filled. Hey, Money Grabber! Thank you for the like. How are you doing today? Sorry, I was distracted trying to make sure I got this poured on time. Didn't see you comment right away. I still didn't get all of that down there at the bottom, but I got a lot of the powder. Alright, save these cups because you can break away all of the extras and turn them into terrazzo pieces, which I have. Well, I thought I grabbed them. I guess I didn't grab them. Well, I had terrazzo pieces too. Alright, but this is done. We're just going to make sure to give it a bump to keep those bubbles moving up. We don't want little bubbles in here. Just search YouTube as you was busy. Uh-oh. And some on the table. This table is 26 years old. So, it's been through it. but I've tried to keep it nice for quite a long time and served me very well. I can't believe I brought this giant table home in the back of a Ford Escort wagon. It's about the same size as the car I have now. Alright, bubble free, hopefully. Try to give it a little squishy squish, make sure if there are any, because these 90-degree angles are stinkers for giving you bubbles. Squishy, squishy, but I don't want to move it around too much because I want that marble pattern to show up in there. I don't think I gave this guy a bump over yet. Bump, bump, bump. And my first piece is already firm on the first pour. Just gotta wait for that second pour to firm up again, and we'll already be ready to take it out of the mold soon. Casting resin. Yeah, it's not the like clear two-part resin, but it is kind of like a ceramic powder type. Really fun and fast. I really like that it's this fast. And you get to make cute little bowls and stuff. This is one of the first ones that I cast. So they'll turn out like that as long as I stay patient and don't take the, try to take the mold off too early, because I've done that multiple times yesterday and broke my pieces. I had to start over again. Alright. Now that I'm done pouring and casting, I can actually chat without being distracted. Hello, Rising Phoenix. How are you? Welcome to chat. I'm not sure if I've had you visit my chat before or not. Welcome in. I hope you're doing awesome today. How goes it on a Wednesday? I keep thinking this is Tuesday. All day yesterday I thought it was Monday, so I can't keep up with what day it is. But I hope you're doing good. I am casting some resin pieces. Awesome! Well, I'm glad you made it too. Hope today is a good day for you. I don't have to keep bumping bubbles. I don't think I got all the bubbles out of this guy, but I'm not going to mess with it. It looks good. Just now comes the being patient part, which is my worst flaw. I get to where I want to poke at them and mess with them, and then I break them. I just got to give them the good solid 20 minutes time to get all cured up. I can't wait to see how that bowl's going to turn out for my mom. I'm going to put that bowl, and then I'm going to take this with some, Mod Podge. Once that bowl is cured for 24 hours, and then I take Mod Podge, seal the bowl, and then I tack this down, and it turns into a really cool design. Oh, cool! So, oh, there's more content creators who do this. That's awesome. I have watched, like, Claire's Crafty Corner. She's a really big channel that does it sometimes. I was going to finish up this bowl, and I completely forgot. This is the one I broke. And so, it cracked on the inside, so I just cast regular resin in the inside to tack it all back together, and then I was going to top it with some more Ecopore, but looks like I totally forgot about it because I set my phone in there to watch chat. But that's okay. I have a brand new bag, so I can... Oh, cool. Well, thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that. Well, I can't wait for these to get done. Come on. So exciting. It feels like I mixed it right, because I don't have says to do it by weight, but I don't have a scale. I've had one in the past. I have no clue what I did with it. I forget everything. I lose everything. But yes, these ones are definitely behind. That one is firm. So excited. Yeah, I will have to check out. You've seen it done on a countertop? The Eco Pour? That's awesome. Ms. Renee. Okay, Renee, I will have to look her up. That is awesome. So I was saying it's May, right? Because it feels like it's July outside. I don't know what's going on with the weather. I don't know if your weather's doing the same, but this is crazy. I am sitting here in a tank top and shorts. When husband and I got married 19 years ago, we had one day out of the whole month that was warm, which thank goodness happened to be our wedding day. And the rest of the month was cold, like wintertime cold. So I don't know what's going on, but I cannot fathom. I keep thinking this is not May still. This feels like summertime without the humidity, thank goodness. I am not ready to drag out the air conditioning and get that going. I'm really not. Oh, I'm so excited. I did notice, I don't know if it's this particular brand of molds, but it seems like the 4 molds that I've got from Mix to Pour, I think it was, have all kind of, they pull in and do an oblong shape versus a circle shape. So I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully it won't. It's got this flat spot and it has it on that one too. So I don't know if it must be the mold, but hopefully that one will cast. It doesn't matter. I know my mom will love it, but me wanting it to be just the right, just the right way. How are these doing? Ooh, they're getting there. Yay! They're getting, they're getting there. This one is toasty warm. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to see how this turned out. Try to do a sneak peek underneath. I got the marbling. So it's going to be, yes, it's going to look like strawberries and cream under there. Still really warm. Very warm. Yeah, the glitter, I cast, I'm going to check my time real quick. I cast a regular resin on top of it to save it because I broke it. We are at 28 minutes. So, yeah, we should definitely give it a little bit longer because I don't want to... Oh, I'm so tempted. Oop, yep, that's definitely still a little soft. So, I've pulled out a couple of napkins too. I can show you guys. So, how I made the pumpkin one. Carefully grab it. So, I took this pumpkin pattern from this napkin. So I separated out the ply, I think it's like 3 ply, and took the first layer and trimmed all around the pumpkin, and then Mod Podged it on. So I found a bunch more napkins that I've had in my stash for quite a while. That's the pumpkin, but I've got like a sunflower, and I think my mom actually gifted me these, so that's kind of funny. Oh, and here was the... And then I've got this wood pattern, which would be kind of cool too. So that'll be fun to try out when I cast some more here at some point in time. Oh, come on, get done. I don't want to break it, but woo! So excited. Man, it's toasty out here already. It doesn't help being time of my life either. But, whoops, crash. So I take the, this sponge, I just cut up a sponge and I took the Mod Podge. I cannot remember the name of that stuff to save my life. And just dip the Mod Podge in and dab it all around. And then I took some acrylic paint and did the outline. I did some acrylic paint on the inside too, because it is not quite as bright white as I'd like it to be. But, oh my goodness. Trying to sneak a peek. Come on. This one's okay. These ones are cooling off a little, probably because it's smaller. Trying not to break my bowl. Let's see if those little guys are ready first. Yeah, that one doesn't even feel warm. All right, we can unmold the flower. That one needs a little bit more, I think. And this is definitely ready. It's popping right out of the mold. All right, so our first is the trinket box lid, or the candle box lid. Yep, it's just gonna come right on out. Carefully. I love watching unmolding of any resin. Clear resin, eco resin, my favorite. There's just something so pleasing about turning something from liquid into some completely new creation. There it is. Oh, that turned out cute. Almost looks like a tie-dye heart. That one turned out adorable. I didn't get any bubbles either. Cool. So it turned out good. That looks like a tie-dye heart. Cool. Like it. All right. Definitely think the flower is ready. Carefully, carefully, gently, gently. There it goes. Just got to get that first little spot to free itself up, and then it wants to move along quite all right. Oh, come on out. Come on out. I want to see you. I'm so ready to see you. Come on out. Come on. Keeps catching itself back on the... Come on. There we go. All right. Well, I got more swirling on the back than I did on the front, but it came out. Not very much on the front, but I do have a bunch of different UV DTF stickers that I want to add to this. And then seal it again. Yep, it's degassing. Oh, purple glitter. I haven't even cast anything in this, and it's got purple glitter in there. Imagine that. Glitter gets everywhere. Now this one, oh boy, I don't know. This one's got a whole big lip around it. Might want to let it... I'm not very good at getting them out yet. Oh. Well, this is surprisingly coming loose. Woohoo! All right. Let go and don't break. It's got a very big lip around it. And of course, I have this Band-Aid on my finger because I have detached my finger nail from the nail bed. And I've been struggling to get it to grow back in for a year. Here she comes. And every time I get it mostly growed back in, and it just detaches itself all over again. So, try to baby my finger. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. That one turned out good. Do you need more light? Yeah. Sorry for the light. I have to put more light on. That's still toasty warm. That one turned out adorable. So we've got the box. No bubbles. Sweet. And it fits. Oh my goodness, it worked. It's a little bit loose, but not bad. Just need to sand the top a little bit. That turned out adorable. Okay, better fix my mold here. Are we still with us? Everybody still here? Hope so. All right, here's the piece of the how do you say that piece? The resistance. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, good. I'm glad you're all still here. This is the last piece. I'm going to tempt it out. Hopefully. Please. Oh boy, I don't know. Never know how to get these out nicely. Oh, it's looking cute. Oh my gosh. I don't want to break you. Oh, this is cute. Oh my gosh. Ugh, struggle bus. Come on. Don't break on me. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, there it went. I felt it let go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it's going to be absolutely adorable. Yes. It turned out so good. It looks like strawberries and cream. Ah, shoot. I'm not getting the light either. Let me turn on the kitchen overhead. And then I'll show everybody all of the goodies. Okay. Hopefully this will be a little better. Can we see it? I gotta watch the playback. Hey, Chris! You just missed it. I turned this powder into this bowl in half an hour. Oh, shoot. Let me try my flashlight. If I can find it. Where are you? There you are. Yep, it's still cured with a straight line. There we go. Maybe we can see her now. There's how it turned out in the back. Hopefully y'all can see. Oh, I love it. That was adorable. Here is, oh, somebody's calling me on my phone. Here is the yellow little flower trinket tray. Here is the candle box lid and the candle box. Awesome! Alright, now I gotta turn off my flashlight and catch up on chat. Hey, hey, hey! What'd I miss? I missed just some hellos. Oh, good. It's showing up. Oh, that turned out cute. Make sure my molds are back in their shape. So that is it, guys. This is all I can do with these new ones until they have a chance to release all of their gases in 24 hours or so. Then I can come back and coat them in the Mod Podge and put the stickers and the designs. That is going to be absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. That is perfect. Can we see it? It's the exact right pink for the napkin. Oh, I'm so happy. Mom's going to love that. That is... So that was 2 full cups. 2 full cups of the EcoPore gave me 3 items. Love it. Love it. That turned out really cute. Thank you all for the likes, everybody. Super awesome. Oh shoot, just a few little minor itty bitty bubbles there. I can't complain about that. Just a few. Those could be easily sanded away. Well guys, that does it for crafty creating with me today. Anybody want to talk or ask some questions or chat, visit? That is it for my creative stuff. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I'm so glad that worked out. Table's a little soggy from the degassing. Trying to grab the chat. That was super fun. Let me know if y'all would like to do this on a more consistent basis. I will try to make a plan. Right now I'm just doing 1 scratcher video a week for my scratcher channel. As summer comes on, our expenses are going up and I don't know what we're doing for living yet. There's a possibility we might have a place available for us here pretty soon. And I got family coming in the next 2 weeks. And that's my brother, and he's the owner of this place now. He bought the place from us when we needed some help, some big help. But yeah, we might end up having a place that we can rent and just have to see how that goes. And be exciting to see my brother as he comes, and he's going to get some work done on the barn, and because the barn roof decided to start falling apart, so he's going to come and get that work done and work on a few of his things now that it's his property. And dryer's done. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed the show today. Yeah, I definitely want to continue to keep making stuff, and heck, if I could, you know, turn it into something that I could possibly profit just a tiny little bit from, that would be super awesome too. But for right now, I'm making gifts for everybody and my family, and when they get tired of me giving them gifts, well then, we'll see what I do after that. But I'm super excited to add some candle wax and wick to this and make this into a nice little candle. Not sure what to do with this little guy other than maybe a sticker. I've got I've got butterfly sticker, some birds, peacock. I'm not sure if they'll fit. And then I've got some smaller ones too that I got in today that would be interesting to try out. So we shall see what I've come up with on this guy. But yeah, that's it for me, y'all. I'm so glad y'all decided to hang out with me for half an hour or so, a little bit over half an hour. And yeah, this weather. What the heck? But I think I'm gonna close out the live for today and catch you on my next one. Maybe I can do Tuesday ticket video and a Thursday crafting day if I can keep myself to a consistent schedule. I so much appreciate everybody coming and joining me. Take care, everybody, and catch you on the next one. Much love. See y'all later. Bye.